Good morning, YouTube. It's Kevin. Saturday, July 11th, and I am not supposed to be yard selling today. I have other obligations that I have to be involved with throughout the day. And that's really sad because I opened the yard sale app on my phone. Oh my goodness. Within a 20 to 30 mile radius, there were more yard sales than you could count. And I thought, oh no. I kind of expected it. You know, last weekend was July 4th weekend, so there wasn't many. Now everybody's trying to get them running, or have them running yard sales. So anyway, there's one thing I must bite on. I can't resist. There's a warehouse nearby that's closing down, and I saw their post yesterday about not a ton, but a lot of warehouse industrial type shelving, and I can sell that stuff like hotcakes on Marketplace. So I'm gonna ride over there. It's all free, so I imagine it's been picked through and everybody's gotten everything, but fingers crossed. I'll see you when I get there. Holy cow, I can't believe it. The flipping gods are in my favor today. So I'm just getting up to the loading dock to take a look at it, but it looks like everything I wanted is still here. So, hoorah. All right, totes, always a plus. These black like Sterlite type shelves all the way back. I thought they were metal shelves. They may have been gone. I'd have to look at the pictures again. That metal shelf there, easy flip. So, yes sir. Yes sir, Bob. We will get loaded up here. That's just awesome. Alright guys, I'll be back with you. So the total haul on all of this, unfortunately a lot of the totes don't have lids, but I think I can throw those on Marketplace and get rid of them quickly. All of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black Sterlite / Rubbermaid kind of type shelving. That's a huge score. I should be able to easily get 250 bucks out of those quickly. So, bang! Boom! Now I got to tear everything down so I can fit it in the minivan. All right, I'll see you later. Holy moly. That was a rush job, but I got all of that out of there. And believe it or not, all of those shelves got in the van. It's crazy. It's madness. I've packed her as full as I can. Now I could have gotten more stuff in there, you know, had I taken the time to break everything down, but for time's sake, as well as reassembly, because I've got to reassemble them, to wash them and reassemble them to get some decent pictures. I had to, you know, I wanted to leave as much together as I could. But at the end, I started having to break down every piece. Anyway, back to the house. Okay. So, I might have cheated on my lunch break and went to a couple of yard sales. It was late. You know, they'd already been picked through and they were crap anyway. But I did pick up a couple little items. Comps on that, typically 30 to 60. So, stay in the low 30 range. They wanted 15 and I got it for 10, as well as I talked her into throwing in a roll of Christmas wrapping paper, brand new, sealed in the box, sealed in the wrap, that she was trying to get $2 out of. So again, just pushing on negotiations. And I got this little feller. He's 1982. Yes he is. I picked that up for 50 cents. So I think Garfield's cute. Look, kind of matches my shirt. How about you now? All right, guys. Got to get back to work. I'll see ya. Morning, two Bubers. It's Kevin. Kevin and Anna. Sunday morning, July the 12th. You know, I think I mentioned yesterday in a video that there were so many yard sales. There were like 35 yard sales in the area. And I was able to sneak out and go to a few, but I was busy all day with other obligations. So today, there's only one. Actually, you know, there's a couple more, but the couple more are the ones I was able to go to yesterday, so they've already been picked. It doesn't really matter, though. You know what matters? Coffee. And the one today is from 10 till 4. Well, it was from 10 till 4 yesterday, too, so it was probably picked over. Whatever. We'll go check it out. It's only about 15 minutes from here. But primary focus for the day. This. All of this. Monumental, overwhelming madness. I want to try to get it straightened up. I want to get it move forward with a lot of things going on in the garage. Some of it, it's not just moving things around or cleaning it up. It's a lot of it listing and having pictures taken of the objects, and so we'll see how far I make it. But I may have mentioned the girls have been out of town, our children, but Anna went out of town Friday, went down to her mom's to go spend the weekend down there, and then that's where our children are at, and bring the girls home. So they'll be home today at some point in time, and it would be so cool if I could get all of this ready so she could pull her van back in the garage. Bless her heart, she's so patient and understanding. I think when I say is making money, she's a little more understanding. I don't know, I don't get it. I don't understand how that works. But nah, we'll see. It's a lot to go through. I'm excited about these shelves. I picked all these up yesterday. You've already seen the video of that. There's one I've reassembled. Cleaned them all up yesterday. Got them nice and shiny, for as nice and shiny as storage shelves can be. I didn't spend a ton of time on it. Actually, it was quite a bit of time, but I didn't spend a ton of time detailing cleaning. Yeah, I'll get those listed on Craigslist today, or Marketplace. So I'll get those listed on Marketplace today, and hopefully one of my tasks, and hope for a quick flip of free to $200 or $250 in pocket. I got to do some comps on it and see how many I've got, see how much they go for, but I've got 6 shelves total, so hopefully make a nice score on that. Make a nice profit. I mean, even if I sold them for $50, that's a nice profit, right? From free to 50. Although, when you look at the time invested in them, going to pick them up, I had to break them down, you know, where I picked them up. As you saw, stuffed the van, brought them all home. Oh, cleaned them, reassembled that one for pictures. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for joining us. And I'm just going to start looking and deciding on what I'm going to do. I don't know what to do. Don't know where to start. Just start small. Do one small thing and get the ball rolling. I'll see you in a bit. What an unexpected, crazy turn and change of events today. I often say this quote, or whatever, I don't know if it's a quote, but I often say this, and it's also true. We make plans in life, and then life makes our plans. So out of the blue, I ended up working for 3 or 4 hours on an IT issue that I was not expecting, and that kind of threw me off for my goals. Hence, this still looks like this. And then Facebook Marketplace can be very time consuming if you price something too cheap, because everybody starts wanting to know if it's still available, and everybody wants to start coming or telling you they're going to pick it up and wanting you to hold it and all of that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, it's all good. All the time consumption on that was really just from some scrappy totes like these. This dirty water is what I use to clean all the shelves with, but much smaller, scrappier totes, not nice totes. They all got sold for 15 bucks, but just because I said I want to get rid of them quick, so I listed them for 15 bucks. And man, oh man, did the gates get let down, did the gates open, because it was seriously, I think I had over 150 messages in like 30 minutes. And the sad part is in Facebook Marketplace, again, a lot of those messages are just crap. People aren't really going to act on coming to pick the stuff up or anything like that. But eventually, I think it was like 2 hours later, I got the $15. And so that was the unfortunate side of Marketplace. Good to get 15 bucks, good to get those things out of here. But the better side was they had one black shelf that was different than this set of 5, and that one just went out the door for 40 bucks, and I think you can pick them up at Lowe's for probably 50, maybe 60 bucks, but they're not that expensive. And then I had a metal adjustable shelf that was in rough shape, had lots of paint on it. The bottom shelf was busted out on it, but anyway, I just sold that one for 25? Yeah, 25 bucks. I could easily sell those for 50 or 60 bucks each if they're in good condition. But these were, like I said, these were in bad condition. Or that one was in bad condition. So out the door, 25 bucks. But at the end of the day, all that stuff I picked up yesterday, still, I've got my big ticket item right here. I should easily be able to get at the least $175 for all of that. I got it listed for $250. Somebody throws me $200, boom, they're gone. But at the end of the day, all of that stuff I picked up yesterday for free has made me, well, let's see, 40, 75, 85, has made me $90 today. And I didn't pay a thing for it, you know. A lot of effort went into this, don't get me wrong. It wasn't just snap your fingers and make $90. It's been time intensive, but being here by myself for the weekend and just dealing with things, you know, I'll do that all day long for $90. Especially when I still have, hopefully, at the least, 175 bucks for free. So there's an update. I don't know what else is going to happen today. I think I'm just going to sit down and relax for maybe 30 minutes. Maybe I'll go watch some resellers on YouTube. Good early evening, eBay. It's the 15th of July. And I took a couple days off, like 3 or 4, because I was just exhausted from several different things going on, working all weekend, trying to squeeze in the yard sales, back to my normal job, my 8 to 5 kind of thing, 9 to 5 kind of thing. But I'm back listing tonight, so I hope to have some good updates for you here in a little while. Did have some items sell. Woohoo! I just sold all those shelves for $175. And what's really funny, you know, small world, how this kind of thing works. I sold them to an eBay reseller here locally in the Asheville area. Excuse me. And we, you know, switched information, friended on Facebook. And she's really going to be a great connection and a great networking person to have. She's got a local store in Asheville. She just started getting into buying pallets, and she's done eBay for quite some time. She doesn't have a store, but she sells things on there. And she also buy storage units. She's just buying her first one, and I've only bought one in my short resell history. Well, my resell history is forever, but really intensifying it and upping it. So that's a good contact for me to have as a new reseller, someone who's seasoned in certain areas and I'm seasoned in other areas. So that's pretty cool.